Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for um, February 12th through the 18th, 2024. We're doing a weekly, and I know it's the last minute. I usually warn everyone, but we'll resume dailies on the 19th. And last shuffle. So much is going on, and last minute, right? Last minute stuff, but this is still, relevant, right? Kindred, partnership, and intuition and manifestation. Oh my gosh. So listen, this is about this week. Kindred partnership, of course, this is during the week of Valentine's Day in the US. And so this would be talking a lot about how there's a person in your life that feels like they envision you in their future. Okay, because this is typically intuition and manifestation is about future projections, manifesting the future you like. And if this person is a kindred partnership or views themselves as such, they believe that you two are meant to be. They are confused, though, about why they're so happy with you or where this vision is coming from. So a lot of this is like, I don't know how I'm seeing this. I don't get where this is coming from at all. The intuition and manifestation with Five of Wands, though, already off the top, is like it's conflicting with what they already planned for themselves. You may be throwing someone, or this person may feel like they're being thrown out of alignment in a sense. Meeting you, being in your life, having something to do with you is taking them off the path of like the regular path they were already on. Like, this is like the energy of like going to college for, veterinary science. And when you go, you realize that you don't like this. You end up meeting a professor or someone, and one of your prerequisites would be math. And then all of a sudden you realize that you are so much more interested in trigonometry than you ever were before, and become a math teacher instead. You're derailed by something that happens, some sort of happenstance situation. And this is how you have been introduced into their life, it seems, with the Chariot, Empress, and Four of Pentacles. All of a sudden they want to put on the stops to the path that they were on. This path was already glittered with success. There's already, this is already set in stone. This is already there in their life. But kindred partnership with the Two of Swords, Five of Swords, the Sun, and Ace of Pentacles, it's like you've given their life new meaning. They realize that they're not living their truth. And that you've illuminated that for them. Like, they were wondering, why was there this little niggling of a feel or a doubt of why am I on this path? They may feel like they were pushed on that path. This is also giving the vibe of them, their parent or their family, saying, we're a long line of XYZs, and so you're the next successor to what we're doing. And then they meet you and they go, I don't want to do this. I want, I've always felt in my heart that I was a little bit different than everyone else, although I can do it and it does lead to success. Look at my family, look at them, look at this person. But here, I'm meeting Aries and I realize I need to live my truth. Intuition and manifestation is Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. And this is them saying that they are struggling with walking away from something that it really just doesn't serve them. It may be sure success, but it just isn't their thing, and they see that in their future, and it's all because of you. And it's a good thing. I'm hearing that Neo song, It's All Because of You. Oh man, they're saying that they're walking away from something they know is going to go well. It's going to work out, but do they really want it though? There's always been a doubt, always been. But you've illuminated that for them. The deception was the Wheel of Fortune and Two of Cups. The deception is that it's your fault, or it has something to do with you, or if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't be doing XYZ. The truth is, right, the truth to this deception, and this is about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish. This may come out, or this may be implied, or you may start to feel like it's, they may be saying certain things like, if it wasn't, then I meet you. You know how like people bring those to infer something in their speech, and there's something about the way that this person is moving, or the things maybe their family might be saying, or maybe the family is kind of funny towards you, being kind of fake. You may feel this would be someone who says to you things like, yeah, I was going to school for this, and then I met you, and then I ended up doing something different. This also could be past tense energy. Okay, of them saying this too. Say, like, because I'm seeing some people that have been in a union and this has been a question: did I ruin their life? I come into their life, all of a sudden they're not going to be a doctor. Now they want to be a piano teacher, and everyone's been blaming me for it, saying that I ruined their life or I changed their life. The deception is that you were the cause. The truth is that you're not the cause. You're living your truth, right? You're living your truth, and it's exposed the lie in another person. And that's how that happens. If you're being your authentic self and you're just doing what you do, you're being yourself naturally, that always exposes the lie, because you're shining your brightest when you're your true self, right? And so what does the light do but sheds light in the dark, or reveals things in the dark, right? And so this person, it has, just by coming into your life, has shown them, just by them seeing how pure your light is, they realize they want their light to be just as pure, and they see where it's not. They change, right? So the deception is you changed their life, you made it better. That's another thing too. Don't allow anyone to gas your head up and say that either, right? Because either way, this is something that this person would have eventually faced by, in the future, being so miserly, sad, poor in spirit. Anyway, so the future, that's what would have occurred anyway. So the deception is, oh, it's all your fault, it was you. I'm not seeing a fault energy more than I'm seeing something where someone's giving you all the credit for where they are in their life, and that's also not true, right? We're our own credit, right? Acknowledging another person's presence and saying, I'm so grateful that you're in my life, just having gratitude is one thing, but giving other people all the credit for where you are is a tad toxic. And so spirit is kind of wanting you to understand that it's not something that you're standing, you got a badge on your chest. It's like, this person, the only badge you should carry within yourself is that you are pure light. You are your purest form of yourself, and that is a beautiful thing. And that now your light has helped others see their light, and their light it's a ripple effect, right? And someone had to do that with you. And are you giving all the credit of who you are right now to anyone else, kind of energy? I must say that, and in no way do I think anyone is like, oh, arrogant or anything like that, but spirit's warning this energy, because it seems like there's a person that may be relinquishing their own strength unto you, and that's damaging, and it's also not true, right? Because Five of Swords with this kindred partnership would be a person who's saying, I'm defeated, I'm low, and you're high, and that is dangerous. In any kind of partnership, it's dangerous to have anyone on a pedestal or someone above you, because that means that you're lesser than, and then that creates a whole new myriad of problems. And so that's another aspect there too. But a creative endeavor by the weekend, right? That's Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is Temperance and Seven of Cups. This person is realizing they have so many options, and their things are balancing out in such a way, or things will come together in a way in the future that is going to be everything they never knew they always wanted or needed in their life. And so this is really deep for a week, right? But this is someone who, once again, they're starting to see that things are going to come together regardless. They may have had a plan that was going to work, quote unquote, life was going to go a certain way, and they realize now that even if they change course, things are still possible. Like they're still like, no matter what's for you is for you, will never pass you by, right? If you're meant to be at a high station, no matter what, then no matter where you go, you'll be in a high station. It doesn't matter what station, you know what I mean? But it does matter what station, but you find people who lost it all, and then they gain it back in a different way, and this time they're much happier, right? Because that's where they were meant to gain it all at. So that's something that they've got here for this energy. They're talking about someone in your life, and it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you guys have a lot in common with. This could be family members, but more than likely, this is a romantic partner, or a partner that wants more than whatever it is that you guys have going on right now. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer, a Leo, and we also have Sagittarius, right? So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp, right? And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.